pleasure to meet all at last, and welcome back to WiseDad 2.0. And now here on WiseDad 2.0, I would very much like to go on ahead and start bringing up some more questions here. So let me bring on to you question number 5, which just simply says, why is that you challenge yourself no matter what you do in terms of your social media based progress? And now, that's honestly another pretty good one right there, because after all, many people out there are kind of confused as to why I have the need to create milestone challenges and have them up on my channel. But for the most part, I will assure you that these channels are, for one, not dangerous and not worthy to the point which that they need to be removed from the internet forever. And then, of course, people would end up becoming hypocrites and then just start publishing articles about it, even though they never wanted it on the internet to begin with. That's unfortunately the pretty ugly truth that we happen to get in a lot of different ways. There are in fact people who have done the challenge, and there's also those kind of people who have done the challenge, and I will say for sure, of course I had to bleep myself there. I really did not want to say the names of them. I don't even want to give those people clout. And I never even want those kind of things online anyway. I would go so far as to putting up a giant petition worldwide so everybody can have everything erased from the internet. Everything related to those things. I am not even going to mention the names of those challenges, of course, so I'm giving you all wild guesses. Maybe you can put it in the comments down below and try to figure out what I've been talking about here, but again, I do in fact challenge myself in a safe manner, again, because I simply deserve a little break from all the hard work that I've done. Kaiju Force Neo is certainly turning out to be a pretty big business, even though I am one of the only operators behind it. I do occasionally get some help from other people around my area, the state of Wisconsin, but I will also say for certain that there's also been a lot surrounding about the many things that might also occur. I've already mentioned in some other content of mine that I have on my channel where I do in fact have 5 different branches. They do in fact circumnavigate the core and the backbone to my business itself. My work has certainly been a huge influence on American and even worldwide creators. And I will say for sure, people all around the world would love to have a good time working with me. If that's possible, that is. Of course, I will actually go as far as to create my own, application for employment. But of course, at the moment, I'm really not having a lot for it. And I'm also kind of having a tight budget myself. So that's probably another big reason why I don't have a lot going on there. But once again, I do in fact challenge myself in a safe manner and as a way of taking a break from a lot of the hard work that I do here on my business itself. Kaiju Force Neo is pretty darn big, as it is now. But I do want it to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, just so I can make myself a great living. And I don't care how long it's going to take, really. I am, in fact, going to get up to the top of that mountain, even if it's miles higher than Everest. I'll also get down to swimming down even further than the Mariana Trench. But of course, that's not something that's going to be confirmed to be the only place where it's the deepest spot in the ocean, but yeah. But in conclusion, I will say for sure that, for your sake especially, that why I would want to challenge myself in any case possible is because milestone challenges are kind of a big tradition that I happen to bring to my channel. Kaiju Force Neo itself wouldn't have been how it is now without a lot of these milestone challenges. There were a lot of points in time throughout the last 7 or 8 years where I have brought upon challenges to the world. But unfortunately, some ideas actually get taken. All because of that stupid Going in the Dark plan that I put together. But you know what? There will be a time where I will get to answer that question. But until then, I'm Jay Nowak, and this has been Wise Dad 2.0. And if you want to see more, go down to my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.